We finally found a working vehicle with gasoline, a good amount of furniture in the car, and a bunch of tools stored inside to boot. Things are looking good, though the looming threat of the chopper is right around the corner, I presume. This is the final day. Let's hope the luck continues. Alrighty guys, welcome to day number 7 on our first week series. Now, technically, this might have been the end of it, but I feel like this entire thing isn't done until we reach past the chopper event, which mostly will be the main hurdle for a lot of you guys out there. Anyways, we decided to rest up. We have a vehicle full of good furniture, full of good tools, full of good weapons, and right now we're going to be checking the emergency broadcast system on this little automated walkie-talkie, and we're going to see what's going on here. If there is a chopper, we will have to evacuate, but hopefully it'll be good weather, because I do want to slightly dabble in a little bit of foraging and a little bit of fishing before we decide to head out. So we'll see what's going on here. There is going to be a thunderstorm starting soon. 2 days. There is actually a zombie with a helmet coming towards me. I think they might have... Oh, air activity. Class 4 activity in Sector 10. I don't think that's the air activity detected. Okay, and it seems like our little fiasco here attracted some zombies. Okay. Well, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be turning this off real quick. We're going to be taking this with me, and we're going to be going. Okay, that's not good. This is the day. This is the day. I guess I can slightly dabble in. Okay, we got to hurry up, remove this before the zombies catch up on me. Okay. I think we're good. Though, I don't have any food. Well, I guess that's one good thing that we're going to be doing a little bit of foraging, right? Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, there's a lot of idiots here. Actually, bike helmet lady moved pretty far. That is a very nice helmet, but I really don't need that. So, since we know the chopper is coming today, we're gonna hurry up, press V. We're gonna go into our vehicle options, turn on the heater real quick, just so we don't die, you know. That's probably a good thing. We'll turn it a little bit cooler. Anyways, we're gonna start up our vehicle, and this is just for Muldraugh, but it could probably work for other places as well. But we are going to head down the highway into a nice little cross-section of roads until this whole thing blows over. And, of course, if you don't have a vehicle, you could always just run. And if you don't have the emergency broadcast system, as I said, it happens, I'd say, around day 6 to day 8. Just around that area, around that ballpark. And it can also happen on day number 5. So you need to be very prepared. But anyways, we're going to be heading down south this way. We're going to be taking it up north here. Probably not exactly north, but, you know, it is how it is. There's actually a gas station up over here, which is pretty nice as well. Not a lot of zombies, which is always a virtue. We might be able to gas up here real quick. You know, I wouldn't exactly mind that, to be honest. Now, actually, what I might do right now, another little pro tip, and this is going to be useful for later on in the series, but since we don't exactly need a generator back at home base right now, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to drop off my vehicle here. We're going to keep it running just in case we need to make a quick escape, and we're going to go attract the zombies to our location real quick. Seems like these gas pumps have actually done a pretty good job at making me avoid them, but this is going to be very nice. So we got ourselves a 2-hander crowbar now, which is going to be a lot better. We're going to be able to stock up on some snacks, a little bit of supplies on the way. Of course, we're going to be doing a little bit of foraging. There we go. Okay. One pro tip, leave a generator at a gas station. This is from me to you guys, all right? Because basically what this allows you to do is, let's say power goes out. All right? Gasoline is going to be very hard to come by. But if you have a generator at a gas station hooked up and ready to rock, you'll be able to connect it to the gas station and you'll be able to use these pumps over here which have infinite amounts of gasoline. So basically, as long as you have a generator here and you know how to use it, you have an infinite supply of gas, as generators require gas, so you could just perpetually pump gas into the generator and the generator continues to power up the gas pumps. You see how that works? Pretty damn good if you ask me. Now, we are getting pretty thirsty, so let's go stop our vehicle real quick. Sadly, we don't have how to use generators for beginners, so we're not going to be using anything else right now. But we did clear up a seat for us to drop off some stuff in, which is very nice. We're going to need to get some, you know, supplies, basic stuff, because we are going to get hungry pretty quick. And while we are going to be doing a little bit of foraging, it's always good just to have, you know, a little bit of an A game with this. Sadly, we don't have a knife as well, or else we'd be able to make some real nice stuff. Actually, no, we'll be able to make a chip stone and then a stone knife. So actually, that's no problem. Let's hurry up. Drop off everything. We're finally nearing the conclusion of Billy Newton's story. Okay, let's go see what we have in here. There's no more gas. I mean, we'll take one thing of gasoline. It's always good to have. Probably have a little bit of extra in here as well, just so we can power up the... Yeah, we'll leave these two gas cans in here completely full, which is good for us. You really don't need too much right now. We'll also take a wrench and a tire pump. We might be able to do a little bit of mechanics on the way as well. This is going to be our last episode, so might as well try and dabble in everything that we can possibly. Take a pop. Honestly, I might use that pop right now. More gas, cupcakes. Yeah, we need more of this good stuff here. Okay. Newspaper, magazines. Let's see what's in here. We do see some bathrooms, which I am very happy about. I'll go hurry up, fill up our bleach bottle. I don't know when the chopper exactly hits. The time that it does hit is completely random, so you just kind of have to guesstimate it. Yeah, there's an idiot in here. And he's naked. What kind of gas station degenerate lives here? Okay, see you later, buddy. There you go. Didn't really even need to kill him, but I did it just to do it. That's kind of psychopathic now that I think about it. But hey, it works. It's a ball-peen hammer. Don't really see those too often. Take it. And we'll take the cookie orange soda. Okay. I think we're about ready to leave. We'll go have some chips. How's our weight looking? Probably going to be losing a little bit. Yeah, sadly, we are. Okay, but I gotta say, this whole series has went extraordinarily well. As I said, you know, you always gotta have the car. But yeah, this is gonna be set up for a really good spot. As soon as we get how to use generators, we have infinite gas. Honestly, what I would do right now, actually, is I would make this a secondary base, or even my main base right now. Because A, it's close to Muldraugh. B, not a lot of zombies in the area. And C, it's a gas station. And gas stations are really damn good bases. The best thing about it is that it does have two back doors here, which we're going to need to barricade. But the windows are all on one side, so you should be able to do this pretty well. And I actually think Gerald Williams is here in Ambi series. So, you know, you got that little bit of extra pizzazz as well. Anyways, we're going to continue to bake it up north, just so we can kind of lay low for a minute and just chillax, do a little bit of foraging. We hit the main highway. You can tell this is the main highway, at least for Muldraugh, because it has 4 lanes. Alright, that's how you know it's a top of the line highway here. But we're going to keep on driving for a while. Generally, when the chopper hits, you want to go as far into the wilderness as possible, while also realizing where you are. Generally, you want to follow roads, because you don't really want to go into the woods without knowing where you are, because that is a very easy way to die. Because the wilderness in this game is pretty vast, pretty overwhelming, pretty scary, all things considered. So you need to watch out for that as well. But anyways, we're going to hop down here. Oh, and we have ourselves the car wreck. Now, this is probably one of my favorite locations, just to chillax for a little bit, get my bearings all in one go, and just relax. This is like a vacation home, all right? Think of like old people moving to their nice little summer home in the summer. This is my summer home. This is my home away from home. This is my safe place, because there are little to no zombies here, with some vehicles you can work on with mechanics. So it's not that bad. Okay. And this right here is where we're going to rest up for the rest of the day. Now, sadly, we're not going to be able to do any fishing, which is a bit depressing, to be honest. But I will briefly cover it. Basically, if you find a pond, it doesn't really matter what. I'm pretty sure you can even fish in swimming pools. Don't quote me on that, though, because they probably will have a nerf to that in a bit. But anyways, if you find a body of water, you can fish with either a spear, which you can make through wooden planks, and a knife. Or you can actually make it through other means, which is a fishing rod. I don't know why that was so hard for me to think. Fishing rods are generally better at catching fish, but we actually have quite a bit of good stuff here. A lot of gasoline, a lot of good stuff. So it's going to be pretty smooth sailing from here on out. We're just going to drop off some more of this junk here. We will drop this all off back at base. Of course, you all probably won't see that, though. I might continue the series for a whole month. Though I'm probably going to pick it up after a little bit, maybe give it a bit of a break, cover a series, and then hop back on this character. I'll keep them saved, you know. Maybe you all will need a first month playthrough. That one would probably be a little bit more dense in terms of editing. Anyways, we're going to be doing a little bit of foraging, so we're going to grab our saw, we're going to grab... Yes, I got a wrench. Do we have all that we need? Because I would like to set up a tent and maybe like a small little, like a kit for us, you know? So let's see here. It'd be funny if we could use a sledgehammer to actually chop down trees. Sadly, we don't have an axe, actually. That's a bit of a problem. Though we could possibly use a, we could use a sledgehammer, maybe? That's a little bit weird. I mean, we could see if it works, right? Anyways, yeah, we don't have... I'm gonna try and chop down a tree with the shovel. You know, this might be a tutorial series, but I'm kind of dumb, so I kind of want to see if this works. Okay, well, I guess we're just about ready to find our nice little location. I'll also bring a pipe wrench with us. I mean, we could find a whole bunch of this later on as well, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, we could also look through some of these vehicles as well. Maybe one of them has a little bit of gasoline in them, though I highly doubt it. It's not like I can actually take any with us. We're gonna press V. Yeah, just adding gasoline. Also, V is to disable your HUD anywhere else as well. So if you want a nice screenshot, that's how you get it. I guess we'll go check out some of this place. Don't really matter to me. We'll smash open this window. I'm pretty sure you can also smash it open if you press V while you're at the window. Yeah, you can also smash it that way. V is going to be your vehicle menu, and toggle for the, you know, for the inventory and all that jazz. I guess we could also unlock the trunk. We're going to be here a little bit. It's going to be any moment when that chopper hits, and we got to be ready for it, because even though we are in the middle of nowhere, you always have to expect the worst out of situations. So yeah. I guess it's always good just to keep an eye open, keep an eye out. Another tarp. Nice. If only we could make steaks right about now. The only problem is we'd have to, actually we could make steaks. Yeah, we totally could, but I won't be able to make a campfire unless I get a log, and then we'd be cooking with gas. Okay. We'll go check out some more of these vehicles. Honestly, vehicles, they can have some pretty good stuff in them, so it's always good to check them no matter what. Trunks can have actually like guns in them as well. Sometimes you'll just mostly get like beef jerky and the like. Usually you can tell what vehicles are good or not just by looking at the condition of the vehicle overall. And you can tell this one's obviously scratched up to hell. So if we were to check, ooh, that's a meta event. But if we were to check this this trunk right now, you could see absolutely terrible condition. Yeah, not even worth salvaging. Usually though, you will find one or two good parts in these areas, which you can go check out for yourself. And you can also get gas cans this way. And early game, a single gas can and will save your life. Because then all you need is a little bit of gas and a key, and you will have yourself a vehicle which you can use to run away like me. Of course, you could also just literally run down here. This area is like really safe. No population spawns whatsoever, even if it is like a pileup. Now, I don't want to say too much about this area because it's one of my personal favorite, you know, spots, and it'd be sad to see zombies spawn in here. Because I know McCoy's, one of the better spots, was also nerfed like that. We did get a key here, so even if we came here with just a single thing of gas, he would have gotten a vehicle to use. Now, is it good? No. I guess I should also briefly touch up on what's actually good in a vehicle. Okay. Ooh, candy cane. Hold on. That's good. That's great, actually. Hell yeah. Give me that candy cane. Yeah. Okay. So anyways. The best things inside this bad boy. Let's see it. Pop it open. It's going to be the hood. The hood protects the engine. The engine is the most important thing. As lower condition the engine, the less reliable your vehicle is. And there is the chopper. Howdy, welcome do. Make yourself at home. I am in the middle of nowhere. I have nothing to worry about here, sir. And if it does hit the fan, I can always just take my vehicle and skedaddle. But anyways, your engine is going to be your important thing. It determines how reliable your vehicle is. The brakes and suspension are also very good. The lower your brakes, obviously, the the less control you will have over it, and the harder it will be to actually stop to a complete halt. And then your suspension is how good you're going to be able to turn. If your suspension is really crap, you're going to be going sideways, swerving off the road like a crazy drunk driver. Muffler is going to be how loud your vehicle is. You got to keep an eye on this. As you see, this old muffler has a 1.76 multiplier for loudness, which is quite a bit for a van, so this thing's going to be crap. And the gas can. The gas can determines how much gas you can actually fit inside your vehicles. Okay. Well, while this chopper's going, we're just going to chill out for a little bit. Maybe we'll do a little bit of foraging. We could dig some graves. Digging graves or burning corpses is a good way to dispose of zombies. But since they added in a passive amount of degradation, it don't really matter. Though one thing to keep in mind is that the more zombies in an area, the more likely you are to get sick. So if there's a whole bunch of corpses where you are living, I highly suggest like piling them up, burning them, or digging some mass graves. And nothing really says that more than this. Okay, so let's see if we can go find a nice little patch of forest real quick to claim. I think we're gonna drive down a little bit more. This way, actually. Down this way is actually one of the better spots as well, because you can get to a train yard station, which has a lot of good stuff, and not a lot of zombies. Now, are we going to be going there this episode? Probably not. We're just going to be keeping it calm, keeping it cool. This is going to be the last episode, so might as well use it well. I don't know if I'll make an episode 8 afterwards, maybe? Or I might just continue the series, all things considered. Though, I guess time will tell. Time will tell. Anyways, if we drive down here a little bit more, we should come across more wooded areas like this area. No, it's just a small patch of trees. Generally, the only way you can forage if there's actually like quite a bit of trees inside a cell. So looking at like this type of deal, this is prime foraging like real estate here. Now, the good thing is that we actually do have a, we're getting actually very heated right now. So I might drop this denim shirt on the floor while we're just chilling for a little bit. Keep the varsity jacket, though. The varsity jacket stays on forever. But what we'll be able to do, I definitely recommend carrying a water dispenser with you at all times. This is basically like the best water bottle you'll ever get. You can set it up real quick here, and we'll make a little base camp, actually. How's that sound? Yeah, I want it to be a little bit greener of an area if we're gonna make a goddamn base camp. So, like, right here. You ever just bring your water dispenser to, you know... You can also wash yourself off with this, which is pretty nice as well. And it actually does have enough... It does have enough water for it as well. And, like, the best thing about this is that it doesn't actually scale with how much water is in the water container. So, like, you can fill this thing up to the max and it'll always weigh 5 pounds. Or 5 kilos. Which is pretty damn mint. Anyways, let's see if we can hop inside here a little bit more. And we got our foraging skill. Okay. So, foraging is going to be a huge help later on. You can forage for materials, mushrooms, berries, animals, and fish bait. For right now, we're just going to be searching for materials. We're going to be searching for everything because we just about need it. Medicinal plants is going to be checked off until you actually find a magazine relating to that. So we found ourselves a tree branch. We'll be able to use that for tool making later. Now this chopper is going to fly around ahead, and you might be wondering why I am in the middle of nowhere while this chopper is going. And that is quite simple. This bad boy will completely screw me over. So we need to be pretty prepared for that. Basically what it does is if it sees you, you know, running around, it will go to your location like it's doing mine. It'll do multiple sweeps around the day, and it will attract zombies in a huge tile radius about the equivalent to a shotgun or an alarm. So yeah, not too fun. One thing you can do, instead of just running away like I am with the coward approach, is you can actually, whatchamacallit? You can, I don't know what, you can stay inside the entire time, but the only way you can do that is if you detect it beforehand, or just guess what time it's gonna come in, and stay inside the entire time. And if you do that, you really won't have to worry about anything, as your character, as a chopper only sweep by like a couple of times, maybe stick around for like an hour in-game, and then completely leave your life alone, which is very nice. We got ourselves a chipstone. We'll actually be able to make ourselves an axe, so we are going to be able to get everything. Foraging is honestly such a means to an end. It is very good, very cash money. See if we can get some more stuff here. You can also get berries as well. Oh, Chopper's back for seconds. And this is why ripped sheets are pretty important as well. Our character is very tired, so we're not going to be too combatly active. But the reason why I am even fast-forwarding time and, like, exposing myself is because I trust in this area very much with my life. So, like, I'm not worried that anything bad is going to happen to me at all. We're going to set up camp. All right, we're going to get real comfy. I'll be damned if I don't get comfy today. Damn it. This is going to be our last good day, so we might as well make it look nice, right? So we're going to make a stone axe, which just requires a chipstone, tree branch, and ripped sheets. You can get ripped sheets, obviously, from ripping up our clothing or ripping up our curtains. So it's nice to have some of these on hand. We are using our, you know, our bandage inventory, but that should be all right. And then we'll make a stone knife. There we go. And with a stone knife, we'll actually be able to make a spear, which is a very good weapon. We'll just make it for demonstration. And since we actually do have a level in carpentry, we did get this spear pretty nice condition. Now, making spears does lower your stone knife's condition, so you can only make so much for each knife. But look at that. A little bit over half. Pretty damn good for just level 1 carpentry. Generally, level 2 or level 3 is going to be all you need anyways. So we're going to be equipping this stone axe now, and we're going to be chopping down a tree. This is going to be where we rest up for a little bit. So might as well make it look nice, right? There we go. Now, stone axes don't last a while at all. They'll last you 1 or 2 trees. Not even 2. Just 1. But that's alright. Because now what we're going to be able to do is with a rip sheet or twigs, we can make a campfire kit with 2 logs here. So we're going to go make this up real fast, and we're going to go set it up. And this is going to be where we're chilling for a little bit. You can use twigs as kindling to start up a fire, and you also need a lighter as well. So let's go build a fire. We'll build it right here. That should be alright. Bada bingus. Now, of course, we're going to need fuel. The good thing is we do have some tree branches here that we're going to be able to use. Sadly, we have nothing to cook, but we can make this as much of a comfy experience as possible. So there we go. Drop off them bad boys. Alrighty. Now, you know what? I'm going to move this water container. I'm going to put it up north this way. Like right here, I'm vibing. Because I want to place my tent the other way here. I want to make this look nice. This is actually going to be the thumbnail. So, you got to make it look real nice. But since we do have this stone knife now, we're going to be able to take these sturdy sticks, yoink them. Actually, we need tree branches. I'm kind of dumb. Crap. Hey, we still got them, actually. Okay, so if you actually add in fuel, it pops in there. So we're going to make 4 stakes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bada bingus. And now we're going to be able to make a tent kit. Make that bad boy, fajangle it, a tarp, sturdy sticks, and there we go. So now we're going to be able to place this bad boy down. Let's set up a tent right here. This is going to be such a nice little area. There we go. Okay. Now we are going to need some actual fuel. We don't have much at all. Actually, we'll be able to use these sturdy sticks. It's only going to last for an hour, but this is all for just aesthetic appearances. All right, nothing else, nothing more. So that should be good enough. There we go. We got ourselves a nice little tent here. Make sure you don't step on the fire. That is a very way to kill yourself. And fire is actually really good for killing zombies as well, because it never goes away after you light it for like 10 hours. You can make zombies walk over it and make them light themselves on fire. So let's go grab some nummies. This is gonna be it. Might as well enjoy our time here. Gonna be able to go sleeping in the tent, alright? This is gonna be a very nice, very, very nice little area. We could actually just drop the wood stove in the middle of this area, which would be pretty scuffed. I think we earned some chips, some orange soda. Yeah, all that good stuff. Do we have anything else that's pretty yummy? Beta blockers are yummy. We'll yank those as well. Hey, who doesn't like some beta blockers? Do we have sickies? I don't think we do, which is fine. We need a cookie as well. Oh, another thing. It seems like we actually got a worm from foraging. Yeah, you can get worms, and the higher level, you can get crickets and all that jazz. And crickets and worms are actually really good for winter survival because they don't degrade, and they always stay, like, true. They're non-perishables. Like, they might be alive, but they're not really alive, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go start up the fire. Try not to light ourselves on fire. Oh, we can actually use gasoline as well. Never knew that. You learn something new every day, let me tell you. And there we go. Let's go sit down, relax a little bit. We know we've earned it. Yeah, that's nice. Actually, hold on. Let me move up a little bit more. I feel like we earned like a top seat right here. Right next to it. There we go. This right here is some comfy vibes. We can roast up some marshmallows if we have them. Obviously we don't. But we do have some painkillers, beta blockers. Did we have painkillers? I think we did have painkillers. But that's alright. And let's go down a couple cupcakes. Yeah, this is nice. Just me, you, Aurora the Flame, and our survived first week. Now, it says 6 days, 11 hours, but as soon as we go to sleep, it will be past a week. So that's all that really matters, and we might as well treat ourselves, damn it. We know we've earned this, okay? We've earned this a lot. So it's about time we just relax with our character. We've made it far, me and you. I'm happy to have you all on this journey. It's gonna be a nice little episode. We're actually gonna... we'll sleep in the tent. Might as well. This is nice. See, the beautiful thing about Zomboid is that, well, in the cities, it's all zombies, you know, it's all action, it's all death, dread. But out here, in the woods, it's just me, you, the cicadas just chirping in the distance, the nice roar and crackle of this campfire, basking in its warmth on a hot July day. It's getting real sweaty. That's alright, because we got water cooler Chan here, we got tent Chan here, and we have campfire Chan here. And this is all we need to survive. So, as I drift away into the night with just everything we'd ever need in life, this is how it's meant to be, you know? This is it. Actually, I kind of want to move over here. I don't know exactly what I want for my thumbnail. I don't want to get too close to the fire, as that will kill me. Honestly, probably should have set it out a little bit more, but hey, it's alright. There we go. Nothing like a good old-fashioned campfire to keep us warm in the middle of the night. Alrighty. I think that's gonna be it for this series. I don't know if I'll continue it later. I've contemplated continuing it. We'll eat some chips. Our bleach bottle has stayed strong and true. All of our tools have came into use. And through this whole week, we'll go to sleep, and then we'll investigate ourselves. It is raining, so it seems like we're gonna have to end it. It is 9 o'clock, and we are extremely tired. So I think it's about time we go to sleep. Oh, okay, I did not want to do that. Please put the tent back up. The good thing is we can set it up while we were just chilling here. But, another thing that I will say, one more tip from me to you, is that, we might have our comfy tent here, which does give us an average bed quality. We could also sleep in our car if we were a weenie, but, like, you know, I'm kind of vibing on our little campsite here. So, we're gonna go to sleep. We should be able to house ourselves away from the elements. I thought I almost threw myself into the fire. It's actually gonna be a thunderstorm. Okay, well, not exactly the best look. At least we enjoyed the last moments while we could in our nice little tent here. Yeah, it's absolutely raining. Not exactly the best time. We're gonna go set up camp. We're probably gonna put everything away. We're gonna be chilling inside our vehicle for a little bit. It's gonna get pretty frisky. But we can also wear our denim shirt again. But anyways, Billy Newton. He hasn't survived the day yet. Hold on. We gotta hop inside our vehicle and wait. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. 7 days. Look at that. And it's kind of opened up here. But this is our first week in Project Zomboid. We have built a base. We have killed zombies. We have looted successfully. We've set up an outdoor camp. We've gotten a vehicle. We've survived our first chopper event. The world beyond is in our oyster, alright? We are a true trailblazer of the time. I'm happy y'all stuck with me. Billy Newton here has survived his first week officially in-game. So, sprinting, level 1, light-footed, level 1. Remember, we have no traits as well, so this is all gains here. Our strength actually did level up a little bit as well. Sneaking, level 1, short blunt, almost level 1, or almost level 2. Carpentry, almost level 2. And fishing, almost level 2. So yeah, this was a great series. I'm happy that y'all decided to stick by. I guess I'll probably make a community post after this one goes up to see if y'all want some more of this in the future. Anyways, my name is Private Lime. I cover Zomboid. I also do Twitch stuff now. I have all my socials, and if you stuck with me through this far, I hope I'll see y'all around in the future. I really appreciate your support. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a damn good day. Private Lime, out.